Think about the last time you caught someone in a blatant lie. Your heart races, your muscles tense, and every instinct screams at you. To call them out right there, I know you're lying. It feels entirely natural to believe that exposing their deception on the spot will strip them of their power. But, in the realm of advanced behavioral psychology, directly confronting a liar is a massive tactical error. The second you angrily accuse someone, you're lying. You surrender your psychological upper hand. An outright confrontation pushes manipulators and narcissists into defense mode. They instantly activate their survival tactics, twisting the narrative, gaslighting your perception, or flipping the script to make you look unhinged and paranoid. They anticipate your rage. What they are completely unprepared for, however, is strategic compliance. There is a calculated, silent method that compels a liar to dismantle their own facade without you ever raising your voice. Today, we are going to explore how to turn a deception against the deceiver, breaking down the social dynamics of lying, and giving you a foolproof, three-step protocol to let them trap themselves. To execute this, you must first grasp the concept of false confidence. When someone tells a lie, they are on high alert. They are closely monitoring your facial expressions, your posture, and your tone of voice to gauge if you are buying their story. A single hint of doubt raises their defenses, but if you play along, nodding and acting completely convinced, they experience a massive wave of psychological relief. Their adrenaline plummets, their defenses drop, and they slip into a state of false security. This is your sweet spot. A deceiver who thinks they've won gets careless. Because they are no longer guarding their cognitive load, they start talking too much, overcomplicating their fake timeline, and volunteering unnecessary details. By giving them enough rope, you aren't letting them win. You are letting them construct a flimsy psychological structure while you gather data, and they torch their own credibility. Here is the exact method to execute this trap flawlessly. Phase 1. The illusion of interest. When you spot the lie, do not react. Lean in, look completely relaxed, and ask a non-threatening, open question that prompts them to elaborate. Try saying, "That sounds incredible. Tell me more about how that unfolded." Or, "Fascinating. What happened next?" Because they think they are safely in the clear, their brain will eagerly invent more details. Every new piece of fabricated information they give you is another trap they are setting for themselves. Phase 2. The detail lockdown. Once they finish spinning their web, secure their claims by casually repeating their story back to them as an innocent summary. Try saying, "Just so I'm following, you were stuck at the office until 9 p.m., your phone died, and then you ran into an old classmate on the commute back, correct?" Deliver this with genuine-sounding curiosity. This step is non-negotiable. It forces the liar to verbally confirm and lock in their deception, making it impossible for them to claim miscommunication or that they misspoke later on. Phase 3. The reality drop. This is the psychological checkmate. Later, whether it's hours, days, or weeks, when you possess undeniable objective proof of the truth, do not launch an attack. Instead, casually introduce the objective truth into a normal conversation and immediately pivot. Try saying, "By the way, I noticed the building logs showed you swiped out at 5 p.m. last night. Anyway, where should we grab lunch?" By placing the cold, hard facts right next to their locked-in lie, without any emotional charge, you give them absolutely nothing to push back against. They can't get defensive because you aren't attacking. They can't gaslight you because the evidence is undeniable. They are left alone with the paralyzing realization that you knew all along, utterly shattering their social leverage. Authentic power in social interactions is never about yelling or proving a point in the heat of the moment. It relies entirely on emotional discipline. The next time someone sits across from you and tries to feed you a deliberate lie, keep your cool. Smile, let them speak, and watch them quietly construct their own snare. You control the psychological board now. Never let them play you. If you want to continue upgrading your mental defenses and mastering the hidden laws of human behavior, hit that subscribe button right now. Stay sharp, stay protected.